And hello, guys, and I am live today. This is Ryan Alexander Lim. I am the face behind RKK Digital Biz and also with my other business page, Ryan and Kim Digital Lifestyle. So, guys, tonight I'm so excited, guys, because I will be having the floor together with my uh, co-business owner or all the way from North Carolina, USA, and of course, uh, we will talk about why nurses today are rocking this business and why nurses are having this digital business. And we'll talk about her journey and her greatest why and so on and so forth. So here, guys, I'm so excited because we will be sharing you all people from different walks of life, not only nurses, but of course, I think as a nurse, I also attract most of my tribe from the nursing industry. So tonight, without further ado, I am so excited to present to you my co-business owner direct from North Carolina. Okay, Sis Jerlyn or Mom Jerlyn
Hi, sir.
Carrera.
Good morning, good evening.
Okay, so yeah, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon from wherever side of the world you are. So thank you so much, ma'am, for gracing my invitation. Okay, so yeah, so let's start and kindly give your journey, or shall we say, your life before venturing into this digital business, or shall we say, what is your life before venturing into this business?
So, my life before starting this digital business, sir, is I'm a registered nurse by profession and a mom of two. And after inflation, it's really, we have that, we were looking for like a second stream of income because everything like is expensive. You go to the store, buy vegetables, and before you can buy vegetables, it's only going to cost like $5 and you already have all these vegetables, but now your $5 is just like one kind of vegetable. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's really
so I was working as a nurse, and then supposedly we only work like 3 days a week, but then because of inflation we need more income, so I was working more than 3 days. So I do overtime. I do sometimes like 60 hours a week.
oh that,
Yes.
yeah, that's too much. Me too. I'm also doing that one because of some side hustle during evening. So, yeah, go ahead, mom.
Yes, so it's like I've been working like 5 days a week, so I only have like 2 days off, but that one is 12 hours a day. So most of the time I'm at work rather than at home just to provide the needs of my family because everything are really expensive. So and um yeah, I mean I couldn't find any side hustle before this. I wish I would have found this like long time ago.
That's really true. Me too. That is also my um that's also one of no, it's not a regret, but of course, God has His own time, of course. So, by
Yeah.
the way, you have your life as a nurse. So, and I know the life of a nurse in the U.S. is very, very hard because sometimes you are, of course, dealing with patients, and I think there is a study right now that most of the nurses, especially in the US, have backaches already in their
Right.
40s. So, Jerlyn, why and how did you start this digital business? So, I think you have already tackled some, but what is your great or who is your greatest inspiration in this digital business?
So I started this digital business because instead of working overtime, I can do this one at home rather than at work. So at least even if I'm working, but this one is, I only have to put in like 1 to 2 hours so a day compared to like working 12 hours overtime at my job. And the reason why I started this business is because I want to spend time. I want to spend more time with my family, especially my kids, because yeah, even let's say even if I'm doing this online, it's just like laptop and cell phone, but I'm at home. Like sometimes my kids will be like, "Mom, are you gonna be working, or are you gonna be having a meeting on the laptop, and I said, "Yeah, but they're still right next to me." So they like it. They want it. It's like flexibility, and then I love this business because you can do it anywhere and anytime. Even like your kids are right next to you, you can still do this business.
Yeah, you talk about some pain points, ma'am. Like for example, your children wants you to be there, or some.
Be at home.
Yeah, you can talk about some of the things like, for example, children begging you for time, some things like that.
Yeah, it's just like sometimes at the back, like yesterday at the backyard, we're just there. I was like watching masterminds and stuff like that, and then my son is just there because he was like, "Mom, I want you to play with me." So he's playing there, but he wants me to like see him. So I
Yeah,
was sitting there at the backyard and he's playing while me, I'm just like watching like the masterminds and stuff like that.
me too, me too, Jerlyn, because it really also get into the point that my son wants to play hide and seek with me, but of course,
With your cell phone.
okay, Dad. So my son will just, okay, Dad. I will count 1 to 10. So of course, as an adult, you get bored, but you need to play. You need to make time
Right,
because the lost time. Because with me, my story is about our son is for the first 2 years he was raised by the grandparents, so it
right,
really pays me. That's good. That's why it's really good because the business was able to change our lives so that we
right.
can be together. But of course, we still have to work
Mm-hmm.
with our full-time jobs because we really love our full-time job. But
Mm-hmm.
the good thing is we have this business on the background that is working for us. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's your greatest why. Of course, it's our family. It's really true. Because nothing beats the time spent with them, because if ever there will be lost time, we cannot bring back that time anymore.
Yes.
So let's go to the unique features of this digital business. You can name a few, Ma'am Jerlyn, if ever.
The unique features of this business, I like it because like the automation, you don't have to really put in a lot of hours, just like the
Mm,
other traditional business. Like you don't have, example, you don't have to be, let's say if you have a restaurant, you don't have to be at the restaurant,
yeah.
or it's on your own pace. I like it because of the flexibility, and you're not pressured to do if you don't. I mean, it's the effort. Like let's say
Mm,
you're busy today, well I can do it later at night or I can do it tomorrow if I don't have time right now.
yeah.
So and then I like one of these features that I meet people around the world. I feel like I have more friends, like even if we don't see each other in person, but through this business we connect as one.
Yeah, because it seems like we've been friends for long,
I
and
know.
they're really true.
It's the group support, it's the support that you get from the team.
Yeah. And of course, how about as a legacy to your children? It's
She's awake. Yeah.
that's okay, ma'am. That means that we are real people.
I know she's awake. She's
Yeah,
awake.
yeah.
So
Our topic is about legacy to your children.
yes, and we can and that one too. I like the other that one more feature of that is we can pass it on to our children. So I mean it's never too late to start because no matter what, you can pass it on to your children in the future.
Yeah, yeah. That's also the great about the business, guys, because
Mm-hmm.
as what Mom Jerlyn have told us, so you can see we with the automation, the system will do the selling for us. The system will be the one that will do the selling. Although we are having our full-time job, we're just amazed by the result of this business. So that's really true. The automation, the flexibility of the business, and of course, the legacy and having the global friends that we can have. So
Right.
me also, ma'am, what I love about this business is um, I can do it anywhere because of
Mhm.
course I'm a person who travel because of my work. So even in the airport, I can do this one even having vacation in the beach. This is very, very flexible. So that's one of the thing because you know what, ma'am, if I will be having a brick and mortar one, I cannot do that business because of the nature of my work. Because if you have a brick and mortar, you need uh, to let other people manage it. But of course, good thing we also have a brick and mortar one. But good thing it was my parents who are managing it. It's only my
Yeah.
name under the PIR here in the Philippines. But the good
Mhm.
thing is my parents are doing it, so I can have this digital business very very flexible for me, so I can do it anywhere, even anywhere in the world. That's why sometimes we can really say that our office is the whole world.
Right. Yeah. You go home to the Philippines, you can bring this one, and even on my break sometimes I just watch webinar or Zoom meeting at work on my break time.
It's a good thing, and I think this business. A lot of people has changed and it
Mhm.
is a lucrative one. So that's why if the people, if especially your friends or your followers in your business page, if they can just see this business, guys, we are talking about here a real business and a legit business
Right.
that you can really own in the future. And that's why if you want to fight inflation in the future, there's no other thing than to have a second stream of income. And please, 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 if you have the time, just watch our webinar about this digital business. So that's it. And of course, Ma'am Jerlyn, how about the greatest impact of the business in your life?
The greatest impact of this business, so I'm already patient with, my patience is really, I have a long patience. And but now I feel like it made me more patient. And it's like I learned a lot of new things from this business.
Like
Just like example,
building yourself and yourself personal
yeah.
development.
Yeah, and then like before I never done this social media. I'm not used to like um showing my pictures. It's all just like my kids, or sometimes I don't even do Facebook. But now I was like, oh yeah, it's kind of fun. And especially most of, well, one more thing is the, like as what I said, sir, my patience. It's like with the bit with this business, it's kind of like a traditional business too, that you don't get millionaire in one day.
Yeah.
Like patience is a virtue on this kind of business. If you just have to wait, be consistent, you're gonna get it. It's the effort that you put into the business.
Mm,
So yeah, some people will be like, oh, when am I gonna get the money back? When am I gonna be rich? Well, it depends on the effort that you put into this business. That's why I said it's not like a one day millionaire. We're not
yeah.
gonna make some it's not gonna be that fast. Maybe for some people it's gonna be fast, but it's not as gonna be fast as like a month or two. Sometimes it takes like years to build this business.
Yeah, that's really true. That's really true. Because of course, Ma'am Jerlyn, uh if it's a rich quick scheme,
Hmm.
probably that's a different one. That's a different, it's a red flag for me.
Right. Yes,
Because
me too.
happened to my sister before. So no, if you're going to get it like for example in a day or in a week or two, and then it will be doubled or tripled, that
Hmm.
is definitely a scam. So with this business, of course, you have to work hard and smart for it. That's the
Hmm.
beauty of business because uh, you will be you will be paid, of course, if based on of course how you manage and how you handle and how of course with your and how how it gets with the sales, and of course, but the good thing is everything, you don't have to do the shipping, you don't have to do
Right.
the inventory because it's all there. It's all there. That's the beauty of the about business is, they say, automation. And it's not only the business is on not only about money thing, it's building yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's building on your character, because I think, Ma'am Jill, if you became a changed person, that's, I think, that will be the best time to say that if you change, your business will also flourish or something, because you are doing something great, even in helping others. That's
Mm-hmm.
also one of the time na when you help others, um, you will be really blessed with God.
Yeah, we
You
have
will
blessings.
be
The more
blessed
you
with
help.
more blessings to come. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So last one, any advice on starting this digital business? So for those who are watching your Facebook, who are watching your business page, any advice on how to start this digital business, or any advice on, uh, especially if they want to start a digital business but doesn't know how?
Right. Right. So, if they haven't started yet, I advise them to start because it's never too late to start, and
Mhm.
just be persistent and just. I mean, it's not like what we say. It's not like a one time, like an easy, rich business. So be consistent, be patient, and just enjoy the journey. And because if you're gonna stress yourself out, like,
Yeah.
well, this business is not for you. We need to have fun to have this business. So our life is gonna be happy and easy go lucky.
Yeah, that's really true. Because me too. I what I love about this business is I'm not bugging friends or family, but of course it's more on attraction marketing. So you just have to post there
Hmm.
and let the system do the talking.
Well, at first I was kind of, I thought, well, I was just learning at first, so I thought it's like best because when you start it, I want my friends to be successful with me at the same time if possible. But yeah, so at first I thought it's like, oh yeah, come on friends, let's join this business because I found this solution to our problem, so we don't have to work until we get old. And then at first they were like, what are you talking about? And I was like, just just try and see it for yourself. And they were like, well, you start first. And I was like, well, I already started. So it depends on them if they if they want to do it or not. But it's a passion. It's not like you have
Uh-uh.
to force them because maybe they don't want social
Yeah.
media or stuff like that. But it's a life changing. I like it.
Yeah, 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 that's really true. Because of course, if you really want to start on something, especially for those nurses out there, I know
Mhm.
most of the nurses are having even double job or extra shift in order to manage their finances.
Right.
So have a second stream of income. This is really the best. So you can really connect to Jerlyn. So, ma'am, what's your website? Let us promote your website.
You can register your name and email address at www.jerlyncarrera.com.
Yeah. So, guys, if you want to start now, because there nothing will happen to your life if you will not take action. So
Mhm.
this you have to take action, because this is a very great opportunity for you. You have to start now, because it's, I know it will take time, but of course, as time goes along, you will really love this business. So this is one of a life changing one. So, and you don't have to uh, retire immediately, but you
Right,
can go have this business a long time with your full time job and gradually change into a business owner mindset. So that's the good thing about, because of course, Ma'am Jerlyn, I came from a family Chinese. So
right.
usually my father will always say that if you will
Business.
start something or a business, it will really take 3 to 5 years for
Right.
you to uh, for you
Grow.
to not say got your money back, but for you to build in
Hmm.
order to become trustful to your clients. But yeah, that's a good thing because, of course, that's really true because you need to gain the people's trust, especially in this business. So that means that you need to work and you need to put this one, you have to be consistent and to tell that, for example, after 3 years that you're still doing this business, that means the people say that, this is really legit because he's still doing it after 3 years, after 5 years, after so many years. But
Right.
to tell you honestly, guys, this is a lifetime one. That's what we love about this business. Okay, we have a viewer out here. Sis Ava,
Mhm.
glad to catch you live watching from Cebu, Philippines. Thank you so much.
Hi, sis.
Thank you, Ate. Ma'am Jerlyn, any last word before I will let you go because I know that you will be
Some errands. Well,
yeah, after you.
yes, so for some people that haven't started yet, like it's never too late to start. And if you're thinking of like a long-term income, this one
Mhm.
is the best one because that's why I said it's no pressure. You can do it anywhere in anytime on your pace, on your own pace. It's not like you have to put in certain hours a day. No, you can do it either today or tomorrow or whenever you're not busy.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. But again, last is this the correct one, ma'am? Let's promote your website, ma'am
Mhm.
Jerlyn.
Yes, sir.
For the friends of ma'am Jerlyn and of course co-workers of ma'am Jerlyn, guys, this is it. Try to look at this. Try to watch the just watch the webinar if it's for you
Right.
or not. So
Mhm.
just your name and your email added here, and of course, mom will Ma'am Jerlyn will be able to connect with you and give you on the next steps on what to do about how to start this business. So I think that's for now. And ma'am, thank you so much for the time.
Yes, sir.
God
Next
bless you.
time again.
And see
Bye.
you on the next live
All right.
next.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.